healing mind, body, and feelings. The Toronto Hypnotherapist. There are a lot of myths surrounding hypnosis, and in this video, I want to explore the 9 main myths. Myth number 1, only weak-minded people can be hypnotized. Myth number 2, you can be made to do things against your will while in hypnosis. Myth number 3, hypnosis is dangerous. Myth number 4, you can get stuck in hypnosis. Myth number 5, hypnosis can make you reveal your secrets. Myth number 6, if you can hear what the hypnotist is saying, then you are not really hypnotized. Myth number 7, when you awaken from hypnosis, you will have no memory of what happened. Myth number 8, hypnosis only works because of the placebo effect. Myth number 9, hypnosis can be used to recall memories from a past life. Now let's explore them a little bit. Myth number 1, only weak-minded people can be hypnotized. Many people believe only those who are weak-minded and gullible can be hypnotized. However, studies have proven that this is not true. The more intelligent, the more creative, and the more imaginative a person is, the easier it is for them to be hypnotized. In fact, the biggest reason you cannot be hypnotized is because you simply refuse to allow yourself to be hypnotized. And the primary reason you might resist is because you have been fed all sorts of false beliefs and misconceptions about hypnosis. Myth number 2, you can be made to do things against your will in hypnosis. The problem with this myth is that all hypnosis is really self-hypnosis, and the hypnotist only really serves as a guide to help lead you into deeply relaxing states, ones where they can then make a series of expertly crafted suggestions in a language that your subconscious understands, suggestions that can then take root deep inside of you and really help you to improve your life. However, your subconscious can simply reject these suggestions if it does not feel comfortable with them. The hypnotist does not possess any kind of special power or control, and instead they must actually work with you to gain your trust and cooperation. This means that their ability to help you make positive and healthy changes in your life dramatically increases the more gentle and respectful they are with you. Myth number 3, hypnosis is dangerous. Hypnosis is a safe and completely natural therapeutic tool that has been used for thousands of years. The only people who should not attempt to be hypnotized are epileptics. In fact, the Canadian, American, and British medical associations all officially recognized the healing power of hypnosis and its value as a powerful therapeutic tool well over 60 years ago. The real truth is that you have already been hypnotized many times in your life because it is a completely natural process, one that occurs when you watch an enthralling movie and your heart beats faster, or you smell freshly baked bread and are suddenly transported back to your grandmother's kitchen. All the hypnotist does is to allow you to harness the power of this naturally occurring state in order to help you improve your health and well-being. Myth number 4, you can get stuck in hypnosis. Well, we do spend much of our lives in a state of hypnosis and enter into trance states many times each day. We do this whenever we daydream or get so caught up in an activity that we lose awareness of our surroundings. So if you were to be guided into a deeply hypnotic state by a hypnotist and they suddenly left the room, you would effortlessly emerge on your own, feeling calm and relaxed, or else you would simply fall asleep and have a wonderful nap, and then wake up feeling refreshed a short time later. Myth number 5, hypnosis can make you reveal your secrets. Your subconscious is extremely protective of you, and it has most likely saved your life on a number of occasions. Perhaps when you suddenly swerved to avoid a car you didn't even realize was going to hit you, or when you somehow knew that you couldn't trust someone because something just felt wrong. When a hypnotist helps to guide you into a trance, all they are doing is helping you bypass your normal state of awareness and harness the incredible power of your subconscious, the part that is usually hidden within you. This means that while you may be able to remember long forgotten memories and even vividly relive childhood experiences, you cannot be made to reveal anything you wish to keep private. If this were not so, then parents all over the world would be continually sending their teenage children to hypnotists to find out what really happened at that party. Myth number 6. If you can hear what the hypnotist is saying, then you are not really hypnotized. Some people often mistakenly believe that because you can hear and follow the guidance of the hypnotist, then you must not be hypnotized. Unfortunately, this means that it often becomes necessary for the hypnotist to prove that you are really hypnotized by doing such things as getting you to close your eyes so tightly that you are unable to open them. As a result, it is important for you to understand that hypnosis is really a state of focused concentration. This means that if you are unable to hear and follow the directions of the hypnotist, then you would not be able to utilize this state in the most beneficial and therapeutic way possible. Myth number 7. When you awaken from hypnosis, you will have no memory of what happened. It is possible, with the cooperation of your subconscious, to forget what happened during a therapeutic session because it may be beneficial for you to do so. Perhaps when it is better for you to forget about some traumatic experience or revelation that would have a negative impact on your life if you remembered it in your normal state. However, this almost never occurs, and in fact it is far more likely that you will vividly remember important details that you had forgotten. During a normal session, you will remain alert and aware of your surroundings. You will be able to think and hear and effortlessly remember everything that happened to you. Unfortunately, far too many people miss out on the real benefits of hypnosis because they have an unfounded fear of losing control, when the real truth is that the control merely shifts from your normal state to that part of you where you can make deep, positive, and lasting changes to your life. Myth number 8. Hypnosis only works because of the placebo effect. Hypnosis has actually been subject to numerous scientific studies over the last 100 years and has been given the label evidence-based because it has been proven to work more effectively than the placebo effect. If you wish to learn more, please see my 2 videos on the science of hypnosis and hypnotherapy, or visit my website where I have listed over 150 studies that have been done on its remarkable healing abilities. Myth number 9. Hypnosis can be used to recall memories from a past life. Now to step on a lot of toes because far too many professional hypnotists practice this because it can be very financially lucrative. And keep in mind that this is just my opinion, but after much research, which was fueled at the beginning by the desire to prove that it is true, the simple answer is no, it cannot. The evidence does not exist in terms of birth and death certificates, baptismal and wedding records, and a whole host of other things that would constitute proof. There have even been so many past life regressions, well into the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands done, that if there were any real evidence, it would be so overwhelming at this point. One or two examples that seem to suggest something more are not even a statistical anomaly when compared to tens of thousands of sessions that have been conducted. I know I would love to believe I was a healer in ancient Atlantis, but I have a tendency to follow the evidence and believe evidence-based claims. And while there is no proof hypnosis can actually access past life memories, it has in fact been proven that we can implant memories using hypnosis. This is why testimony uncovered during hypnosis cannot be used in a court of law in Canada, and it is also why I can change your feelings about events that happened to you far back in childhood in order to free you from them. So this means that those hypnotists who are practicing past life regression are either deluded or outright frauds. Now, I have attended enough training seminars over the last 26 years I have been practicing hypnosis professionally to know that, at least in my opinion, they are most likely deluded because there is an intense pressure from some trainers and a strong clique mentality during basic training programs, as well as a little bit of money to be made in this area. And considering that most of these training seminars induce the hypnotic state, there is a powerful need to resist the suggestions that this is real. However, I will be devoting an entire video to this topic alone, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to learn when it is released. If you are watching this on YouTube and found it helpful, please click like. If you wish to be informed when new videos are uploaded, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also love comments and will reply to yours.